You know, it wouldn't kill you to walk with Anna. It couldn't hurt to try. It also wouldn't kill me to put bamboo spikes under my fingernails or vote for a Democrat, but I don't plan to do either, Mr. Baldwin retorted. I was afraid to push him any further, so Starling and I made a hasty exit. And this concludes another chapter of Doom, Insider Strategies and Secrets by John McGee. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another late night Purblind Gamer stream. And it's good to have you in, Dangerous Dave. I hope you're doing well these days. And I hope everybody is having a good week. Mine was slightly thrown off because I had to work over the holiday weekend. Well, sort of, take some work home, I guess. And then I ended up getting sick Monday afternoon, so I was out with a small cold yesterday, which is lingering but not bad. I mean, I was able to go back to work today, which is good, because then there ended up being a lot of stuff that needed to be done in a hurry. Like, important stuff. It's wild. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're busy, Dangerous Dave. I mean, yeah, hopefully it's the good kind of busy, not the overwhelming kind of busy. So yes, since I've been busy, doing work and getting colds and maybe even sneaking in a bit of laundry, I didn't get to fully set up my new PC and, like, do all that stuff that I said I was hoping to do Monday on my day off. So, perhaps over this weekend, who knows. But I did at least want to make my promise good, make good on my promise and finally start the Doom series, which I've been saying I would play through, and yeah, I want to, because I've never finished it. I never finished Doom 2 or Doom 2, and I was thinking I should replay Doom 3 and try the expansion pack. And then there's this Doom reboot, which is apparently reasonably fast-paced and entertaining. No, it'll be nice to see the progression. And then there's Doom Eternal, but maybe we wait until that goes down in price a little bit. It's only a couple of years old. Actually, how old? I don't know. I'm getting to the age where I can't really keep track of what's recent and modern. I'm like, oh yes, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That's a fairly new game, that is. Yeah. Oh, I mean they did a proper reboot. Oh yeah, 3 years ago. I should get on that. I should get on a lot of things. Taxes, for instance. But we don't propose to talk about those trivialities today. Doom 2 is your favorite. That actually, well, that was through an odd series of events. That was the first one I played, and I kind of think so. Although it's a damn sight harder than Doom later on, so. But I still think it's the best game. I mean, it's pretty much Doom, just with more monsters and a few improvements. I can despise those pain elementals. And Doom 3 is a really good game, but it's a really different experience. It's like surprising how much you want to keep thinking, yeah, I'll come back to Doom 2 and try a bit more of it, or try some of it again over the years. Try to get good. Yeah, it is, but I mean, if you're not playing multiplayer, you don't replay the third one as much. And then maybe I haven't played Doom 2 more often because I didn't have that many computer games back then. Yeah, I'll still be coughing and sniffling a bit tonight. Sorry about that. And thank you everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Saturday, we finally finished Delaware St. John Volume 3, The Seacliff Tragedy. And then we got another ending in Hatoful Boyfriend. kind of sad ending. Yeah. But that's okay. All the endings in that game are entertaining. And on Saturday we played, oh yeah, Ghost Castle 1 and 2. Little freeware Java adventure-ish game with a little bit of tastefully erotic. Yeah, the things one runs into in freeware horror games sometimes. Yeah, we probably won't play the rest of that series. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, with source ports they make it so easy, and God, and the number of standalone games that you can play in source ports are great. Like, I know we've played a couple, like we played Shrine and oh yeah, the Splatterhouse like trilogy of Doom mods. Those are both good ones. Okay, no worries, Dangerous Dave. Thanks. But for this, I wanted to play the original Doom and then Doom 2. I know the source ports had a lot of cool features, like being able to really mouse aim and being able to aim up and down, period, because Doom, you couldn't do that. I mean, the Doom engine, you couldn't do that until they came out with Heretic, which is also a good game. Yeah. And I'll just be playing through the first episode today, but I'll see how I do with this, laptop keyboard, because I always used to play it on a full-size keyboard attached to a desktop. There was a different layout, and the arrow keys especially being kind of small, because, yeah, this laptop actually has a numeric keypad on the side, which would be useful if I used that. Occasionally you need that for DOS games, but how often? I'm sure that's why they put that on there. So, yeah. And then hopefully we'll play through one episode of Doom each week. So I'm going to play through Ultimate Doom because it has the 4th episode, which I've never tried. And I wonder what interesting monsters they've added to that. Then the shareware episode I played a fair bit back in the day, so I don't think I'll have much trouble getting through it on the ultra-violence difficulty tonight. Probably just in an hour and a half. Ish. Me? Being too thorough when I play? Never. Don't think I'll try Nightmare. Yeah, Doom is slightly harder than Chex Quest. Take close DOSBox. We can remedy this. Wait, Sigil. Oh, and it was made by John Romero. Nice. So was that a standalone expansion pack, or is it just packed into new versions of Doom that you might get on Steam or whatnot? Hey, that's centered one. Yeah. Use DOSBox enough. I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, okay. So it's just a free wad that you can download. Nice. Interesting. And I know the different Doom designers had different styles of designing levels. According to an interview I read in some books in the late 90s. What did I call it? Really? He did most of the ones in Doom 1 and 2 and Quake 1. I think in that book I had, it was like Doom Unauthorized Strategies and Secrets. They had an interview with... Actually, it might have. I think it was John Romero and some guy named Sandy, and they were talking about their different style and designing the levels. Man, been a while since I played through episode 1. Now that I think about it, is that gamma too bright? It's good for me. Oh, okay. Andy Peterson was brought on board when Tom Hall left. You didn't know a lot about the history of Doom, Dangerous Dave. I did get that book, Masters of Doom, but I still haven't read it. But yeah. Yeah, I still remember where just about everything is. He's in the early levels. Because I hardly ever played the last, couple levels, because, I don't know, I do this thing where I save games. I don't want to finish playing that, because I don't have the full version, so I won't play the last couple levels, or the secret level. Played the boss level, though. Wait, was it here? I don't know. Oh, he did a lot of board games before Doom? Mm-hmm. Oh, Call of Cthulhu board games. Oh. I forget how long that series has been around. Oh, before the video games. Wasn't Shadow the Comet the first Call of Cthulhu game? PC game? Or was it Prisoner of Ice? No, it was Shadow the Comet. I remember I've seen the box. And you remember where all the secret walls are. You don't have to go charging into random walls and hitting space, as though you're playing Blake Stone Aliens of Gold. See. You said, sorry, what about a BBS? Is that where you first got Doom from? Oh, be back soon. Oh, sorry. Context. Right, thank you, Dave. Splash. I love the gory splatter sound effects. Yeah, I forgot there's someone down there on this difficulty. Yeah. It's okay, we don't need to get all the secrets in all the levels. I keep telling myself that. Actually, I think the first time I played Doom was at a friend's house. He might have had the 3.2 export or something. That's probably what it was. It was a 3.2 export, right? Hangar finished. Now entering nuclear plant. Yes, I'm right here, gentlemen. Come at me. Right next to the barrel. Too much fun. Sorry, that book I had about Doom said, you know, one bullet is usually enough to dispose of a former human. Or a former human sergeant. And I'm just like, on what difficulty level? Or maybe some people are slightly better at aiming than me. But when one can't aim up or down, I have to wonder. Oh dear. Now about this imp problem. Oh good, that is the backpack, right. Must have as close to full capacity ammo all the time. Even in the last level, after which we'll no longer be able to use it. I don't make the rules. Alright, we've got the 4 basic weapons. Well, to be fair, we started out with a fist and a pistol. I'd be concerned if we started off without a fist. That would make our job a little more difficult. One thing I like from Heretic is that the water splashes when you land in it. As in Doom, the acid and poison, all that. Just got like another floor. Lively and colorful floor. Oh. Man, the early levels I can grab. Before I can grab the health packs I don't really need. Is there not a secret on this side? That's my mistake. Yeah. 1 bullet to kill a former human, my foot. Here, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. I just wonder how they count the items, because like, what if you have a full round of ammo, or you know, a full stash of ammo? That mean you have to go around shooting 1 or 2 bullets and picking up clips to get 100% on the items? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's alright. I didn't really need a chainsaw. I'll get one soon enough. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, a level with an imp right before the exit. The ways this game tricks you. Nuclear plant finished. I seem to be taking slightly longer than par. That's the par. I wonder what the minimum is. Toxin refinery. Really are quite a few of them with higher difficulty. It's so much more manageable when you remember where they all are. Oops. Oh, I forgot. Wait, where did they come from? Oh, no, that's the... I opened the central stairs, didn't I? I'm always here when you wake up the demons. Did not see that specter. That's kind of their thing, isn't it? First time I ran into a specter in Doom 2, I couldn't figure out what was draining my health. And then I shot, and it was standing against a wall, and I saw some blood splatter, and I'm like, oh, okay. Must be that one of the walls down in that pit drains your health. Got it. I'll grab that supercharge. Supercharged breakfast. That's right. Before Terminal Terror did it, Doom did it. Alright, got the supercharge. Medkits won't do me much good. I'm not going to ask how the poison instantly disappeared when the ground begins to go up. I think... Is this? This might be the level that you can use to access the secret level. I'm trying to remember how to do it now. I haven't actually played through the secret level. Let me see if that's right. It might be that wall across there. And getting them to fight each other is one of my favorite things. There's the chainsaw. Now we're partly invisible, but just for a little while. I think they actually coded it so that the monsters would react to your being partly invisible. I don't know, I'm feeling adventurous. Let me see if I can get to that secret level. The only thing here is the exit, right? Wait. Eh. We don't have the all map, do we? was that? Oh, that just triggers that, if you don't know where it is. There's a switch up here I had to press. Wait. That one goes down too. Just run clean through. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got the rocket launcher. That'll be fun. Is there not? Oh, these are too small. Oh, I bet that's it. Yeah. We already killed everything here, but wait, there's more. It's Doom, there's always more to kill. Yeah. Alright. Toxin refinery finished. Yay, killed everything. Military base. This is my first time playing through the secret level. Maybe at some point I should start saving each time I complete a level. But then I forfeit some very key bragging rights. Hey, you won't be so greedy, imps. God, you never know when they'll be wandering around here. Every door in this place needs a yellow key. I thought that wall was suspiciously bright. Ah. Anyway, we're just gonna sit here. Cool. Ooh, blue key. Changing it up. Oh, that's yellow, okay. And since we're down here... Can monsters telefrag each other? I just thought of that. As long as nothing comes up behind me, I'm good. Alright, that's blue. Oh, there's red. Uh-oh. And there's imps. And sergeants. Across a red door earlier. Did I want it painted black? I woke something up. Even more demons. Oops. Forgot that was an elevator. have to climb on one at a time. And that's all we really need here. Good places to be. Things to give. Unfortunate position to be in. Oh, is that me triggering it? Okay. Terribly inefficient way to get rid of specters. Oh, that was the end. Command control. Huh. Do they have a control key on an Apple key computer? Because they have a command key, don't they? Okay, now I actually have to start watching my health. Watching it decrease rather rapidly, yes. I didn't save, did I? No matter. We'll just start out with a pistol and soon be back up to full ammo. Do we know there's a sergeant right over there? We can borrow his shotgun. He's not going to need it. I forget this room is here. I think there's a trap here. Yeah. I didn't shoot the barrel. Imp has nobody but himself to blame. Which means now he has nobody but a pile of blood and guts to blame. Did I mention this game is violent? Hey, Techie Rob. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, you guys should check out Techie Rob, who is a fellow retro streamer, does a lot of older console games. Oh yeah, right, it's morning over there for you guys. Good morning. Oh, Fallout. Getting into the save and raid mood. Yeah, that's this weekend. Why do I keep forgetting that? Yeah, my pleasure, Techie Rob. I'm going near that center area till I get more shotgun shells. Where's the best place to get more shotgun shells? After all, it's only 2 more sleeps till save and raid. Okay. That's all of them. On the ground. How many sergeants does this army have? And where the hell are all the lieutenants? Wait, we don't want lieutenants. Imagine if they had all different ranks in the former human army. Excuse me. Not really in a position. Ooh, let's see if this is the shareware, the uncensored shareware version. In some of the shareware versions, they had a swastika as an homage to Wolfenstein 3D. And then they're like, oh, maybe we should censor that for good relations. And then Germany was like, oh, we'll ban it anyway. It's cool, we'll ban everything. Yeah, is that... Oh yeah, like in Doom 3 when all the Lost Souls started possessing people. I killed him. See, there's not a swastika, it's just some weird arcane symbol. You know, demon stuff. Is that canon in, like, Doom 1 and 2 that the Lost Souls possess people? Whenever we see them, they seem to be less interested in possessing and more interested in munch. Oh yeah, we gotta raise the platform beyond the stairs somehow. Probably by going through a maze and hitting a switch. Okay. Oh, and then I guess we gotta go to the center, the big room. Wakey, wakey. Right. And the former humans. Yeah, like because they kill some of them and possess others. Never really get into how they possess them, do they? I remember one really cool thing from, like, was it the README file of Doom or something? Like the lore of it was when they started sending people through the anomalies, sometimes they would come back completely fine, and then a couple hours later just explode. Like, nobody knew why. I always thought that was pretty disturbing. Yeah, I agree. It's good that they focus so much on the gameplay and action, but it's such a great story. Could have had a little more. Here it was just text between levels. Maybe some FMV cutscenes. Actually, maybe not. Yeah. Sometimes all you need is a good premise and good gameplay. Large amounts of gore doesn't exactly hurt matters. Oh. That'd be interesting to read the Doom Bible, the original design document. Because maybe that was where they had some of that, more of that stuff, like about the people returning after traveling through the anomalies and then exploding. Let me see how much things changed during the design process. I remember also reading that in Wolfenstein 3D, they originally planned to have some features like landmines that they had in like the original 2 Wolfenstein games, and then they were like, nah, that would slow down the pace of the 3D action too much. How am I not hitting this barrel? Being the game we know and love. Yeah, it's like games could go in so many different directions when they're being designed. And I wonder if these games, if they'd stuck closer to the original design documents, would they have been such big hits? Lost my darn chainsaw when I died. Lost everything. That's okay, we'll find more. Yeah, like there's one of the corpses of our fellow soldiers who simply got killed. Oh, wait, there's the switch and there's the door. That's good level design. Ooh, Phobos lab. Used to practice this one quite a bit as a young man. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, like in Wolfenstein. The points and all the treasures you could get. And the whole live system. Yeah, kinda glad they did away with that. I mean, especially since you can just save your game anyway. Yeah. You know, like after this, there's only 2 more levels and then the boss level. So it was like, when I was playing it as a teenager, I was like, okay, I'll play this far and save the last 2 normal levels. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I think they're right. And I don't know how many other FPS games kept using the lives thing. Well, I know Rot did. That was... When did Rot come out? Like 1 year after Doom? I mean, sorry, Rise of the Triad. To be fair, other people have called it Rot. That's not just me saying shortening things to amuse myself. Oh. Oh. So did they ever, was there like an alpha version where they actually implemented those things then? That would be so cool to see. Another one? Jeez. Okay, leaving before more pop up. Wow. Is that still available somewhere? Hello, Doomslayer. The Doomslayer 1993. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I know sometimes, like, betas or alphas get either leaked or released later. Like, there were several leaked betas of Blood. A couple, anyway. Yeah, they would have been betas, not alphas, if they were publicly tested. Awesome. Big fan of Doom, I assume. Yeah. I enjoy it a lot too. I haven't played it in a while, but I used to play it a fair... Not that much, and just the shareware version and Doom 2, because that was what we had, but God, it's such an addictive game. Like, I can't believe how well it still holds up. Of course, you know, that may be... Yeah, played it in younger days. Oh wait, no wait, there's a trap here, isn't there? Yeah, since I've been playing some of the, like, TCs over the past year, I was like, I should play the whole series starting from the very beginning. Yeah, they really did get it right. Oh no! I know I've heard that that's supposed to be really good, and actually got him in legal trouble because it was so good. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I get that a lot, actually. Surprisingly so. And then, you know, sometimes I'll rage at the game, like scream, how the hell was I supposed to figure that out? Or, idiot child! And that was mostly when I was playing Yo Bro. Demons, blood, whatever. Oh, speaking of, as we were talking about something, I know it's just a suit. Alphas and betas getting leaked. Did you guys hear that a couple months ago they found and released the original Duke Nukem Forever, like a beta version of it, the platform game, which I want to try out because I've been hearing about that since the early 2000s. It was like, oh, that's cool. They tried to do that. Wonder if they'll ever release it. Yeah, be fascinating. Let's see what a late 90s Duke Nukem platform game will look like. Yeah, I just heard it on one of those retro news sites. Oh, a lot of internal stuff about the Duke Forever platform game. Because I wasn't sure if it was that they'd lost it or they just decided, nah, we're not releasing that. But yeah, Aliens TC. For Aliens TC, I remember hearing, maybe I was reading people saying, yeah, this is a better game than Alien Trilogy. Right. Oh, you're right, 69% health. Let's leave it that way for a while. Yeah, that's a risky game to play. Wait, do I have a chainsaw? I do not. Oops. Yeah. I never played Doom like in deathmatch. I could theoretically try that, like for the first time on stream, but I feel like everyone else has been playing at deathmatch for so many years, I'd be woefully behind. It'd be fun to play co-op, though. Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, co-op would be fun. Probably not that hard to set up. IPX or LAN or one of those things. Oh man. Almost beat Doom 2, but then died and lost all your stuff. Yeah. I never beat Doom 2. Yeah, that one gets a lot harder. Some significantly tougher monsters. And I probably figured, everyone's so good at Doom by now. Gotta up the difficulty. Okay, so you can still use TPC in source ports. TCP. TCP, TPC. What does that stand for? Does anybody know? I thought I heard something else growling at me. Let's see if I remember where the light goggles are. The new games are really hard too. Okay, transmission control protocol and internet protocol. I tried like the Doom reboot on my roommate's computer, just for a first half hour. Spectres! That's what was growling at me. And it seemed fun and fast paced, but never played it long enough to know how hard it really gets. Oh, I still got a good amount of health. Okay, so is TCP easier to use? There. Is it here? Yeah. Trust me, I'm not technically advanced, I just... I just remember these things that I vaguely picked up over the years. Like, I couldn't have told you what IPX was. I could just have told you, oh yeah, that's one of the things that one of the ways Doom lets you play a multiplayer game. Nah, most of my technical knowledge extends to, I know about a dozen ways that we can try and get this old game to run in a window in Windows 10. And if those don't work, well, we tried everything, we'll give up and never play the game. Until I get a retro gaming PC set up. Oops. Oh wait, are we at the end? Oh, you know the whole lore of Doom. There's quite a bit by this point, I guess. Wow. Yeah, it seems like really fascinating lore. Oh, so IPX was more for, like, nearby connections. Excuse me. Phobos lab completed. Now entering central processing. Hey, I got one of them things inside my PC. I can actually use all that. Don't have to worry as much about conserving ammo in the share episode, it's nice. Whereas I think sometimes I tend to worry about it too much. I like to think I'm getting better about that. Yeah, keep playing Check's Quest as a child. It must always have 600 ammo for the Zorch propulsor. Should have done that till everybody came out to play. When the demons came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Oop. I was back to 69% health for about 2 seconds. But then I drank a health potion. No, when you think about it, these health potions are kind of weird things to have in this Doom setting. Yes, that haunted tasty ramen game from the haunted PS1 demo disc. That one was a trip. Actually, When the Demons Came Out to Play would be a pretty good name for a game. Of course, for all I know, it's already been used. Am I grabbing all these helmets? Oh yeah. Wow. They've put a lot of thought into it in by this time, huh, Doomslayer, and like keep building onto it with each iteration. It all boils down to he wants revenge for his rabbit. A timeless premise. They came from hell. They killed his rabbit. Now, he wants Gibbs. Or Jibs, depending on how you say it. And do they tie it together through like all the games, like Doom 3 as well? I always said Gib, but then when I realized it was short for giblets, I was like, oh, maybe it should be Jibs. But like I remember, I think Doom Canon 3. It's its own little continuity thing. I think it was in the demo level for Blood 2 was the first time I saw the word Gibbs or Jibs. No, maybe it wasn't the demo level. Maybe it was in the full version of Blood 2. Before one level, the text says, "But hey, Gibbs or Gibbs." Maybe I must have known it before then. Ah, heck, I can't remember where I first heard the word. Oh, jeez. Demons seem to be stuck. And I can stay stuck. Ah, Spectre! Oops. I still need the key. Yeah, which would make sense, Doom 3 being so different, like separate from the others, since the style is so different. And I remember in the magazines they were before it was released, they were saying they set out to finally make, a game that could really scare players like they wanted to do initially with the first Doom, and they succeeded. These are both locked. I got those keys. I don't pay attention to which key I get. I just pick up all the keys and then try them patiently at each door. Ah! Got me. Yeah, it's a horror game, and these are more action fests with a horror theme. Well, before Doom 3 did it, Doom was having doors open behind you to startle you. What's down there? Well, let's find out. Well, since I'm here, I'll indulge in a supercharge. Yeah. For whatever reason, my Windows XP computer couldn't run Doom 3, and I was disappointed. But then I finally got Windows 7, and it ran just fine. The real kicker will be if it doesn't run on Windows 10. Is it through? Wait, there's all. Is it through here? Yeah. I love the light amplification goggles. They make everything so easy to see. Yeah. That's the beauty of games. Well, I might have trouble running Doom 3 in DOSBox. But yeah, with the Doom 1 and 2. Yeah, those will always be easy to run. Oops. Excuse you. Yeah. Maybe somebody's tried to get it running in DOS. I'm not saying it's out of the question. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 definitely. Yeah, I'll probably play the originals rather than the source ports. Just I can say I finally played them through to completion with the original experience. And I don't know, it feels what I'm getting used to, using one hand on the arrow keys, the other on shift, control, and alt. On this up and down nonsense. Yeah, the light goggles last longer than most of the power-ups. I don't know if it's 90 seconds. Ooh, an arrow pointing at a door? Or pointing at a wall? Oh, that's still how he plays deathmatch, because that's how he learned it, and that's all there was. Well, I mean, I guess Doom does have mouse support, but it's only for moving back and forth, like in Wolfenstein Engine, and I never thought that kind of mouse movement was very useful. So anyway, I should see what's down there, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. I heard doors. Huh. Hearing doors is not often a good thing. Okay, oh wow, that's pretty late for you, Doomslayer. But thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I heard you all croaking. Oh, now you're really croaking. Anyway, Dangerous Dave, were you saying you could aim up and down in original Doom? That's not just something they added, like, in the source ports? Oh, awesome. Thank you, Doomslayer. Yeah, I will be, and I definitely intend to play through the whole Doom series, so hopefully we'll continue this next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that same. That was the kind of movement that I always thought was awkward as hell. Right. And it's like, using the mouse and the keyboard together seems a weird way for them to work together. Still get surprised by the specters sometimes. Oh, and the demons. Demons feeling left out. It's like, I can surprise as well. Chomp. Really? Wait, they were considering, like, WASD style control? Or would it be like 4 keys and then the mouse only handles, the mouse only turns, and the keys only strafe? Doom had gone with that, they probably would have gotten there a lot sooner. And there wouldn't have been people like me still trying to play a Half-Life with just the keyboard. Several years after Half-Life was released, no less. Oh, okay. They were capable of the same movements, but the way they were hooked up was harder to use. Shoot. Oh, that's a door. That's a door that won't open. Yeah, Wolf 3D. Maybe Wolf 3D was the first one that had mouse. Some kind of mouse movement. I know some of the other, like, Wolfenstein-esque games did, like Nightmare 3D. I don't think Catacombs did. A long time since I tried some of these. Splat. Shoot. Ooh. Very bad place to be. If they hadn't got distracted fighting amongst themselves, I would be dead now. How did that? Did it only open unless you let it out once you've killed everything? There was more to kill. Keep forgetting about rockets. Harder to forget about rockets in Doom 2 and the later episodes. Okay, so even Catacomb 3D had the same. Yeah. I played the shareware version, Catacombs the Abyss, a few times. It's one of those games that's like kind of odd that it's as fun as it is. But I feel like that probably wouldn't hold up so well. Wait, did Yeah, I mean, I remember enjoying it, you know, replaying the Abyss version. Actually, I have Curse of the Catacombs, but it's another game I was saving, and so I never actually opened the box. I do that a lot. I did that a lot. Where here I am. I got the all map on this one, right? Right. Okay, yeah, it was the same kind of technology that he then built on for Wolfenstein 3D. I hit that switch. I'm wasting my radiation suit. Okay, so Wolf 3D is built off the same engine. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that, so it could display more colors. I know, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Like, the sprites in Wolf 3D are a lot more detailed. Oh, a new engine, but with the same principles. Oh no, this was the way. Wait. This is me going in circles. Fascinating how the different engines built on each other. Oh. Oh, your own framework that can load all the data from ID's older games. Ah. And Doom was the first time they really changed it up. There's nothing out there. I feel like I'm just repeatedly passing the place I'm supposed to go to exit, and I can't remember where it is. Can you zoom in and out? But only with you as the center. Ooh, wait, I think I see. Oh, so having the WADs made it easier to mod for Doom than it had been for Wolf 3D. Did we already go down here? We're wasting that suit. Yes, we did already go down there. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ah. Wait, is that? No, you were here. Gosh. This place again, damn it. Doom. I wonder if Doom's like one of the most modded games of all time. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, there. Cleverly disguised. Ah, nicely done, level designers. Nicely done. Oh, 'cause... Oh, you actually had to hack into it to create maps for Wolf 3D. And they didn't think people would be able to. But they underestimated the coders out there. Much for the CPU. Now, computer station. I think this is the last level before we have to face off against the bows. Barons of Hell, but bows for short. Okay, that's so considerate of them. I mean, I assume that helped even more with the game's popularity. And then, you know, you could buy entire CD-ROMs of hundreds of Doom levels. Thousands of Doom levels, even. What I like about this game is, you know, you'll hear something out there, usually an imp or a demon or a cacodemon, and you'll know it's stalking you, but you won't know where it is. Just... Oops. Yeah. Oops. You can see why that would make them that much more popular. That, and distributing the first episode as shareware. Yeah, I mean, with the source ports, like... There's Doom source port DCs coming out. I won't say every day now, but... with some regularity. Actually, no, it probably is every day. Oh, key card. And it still plays great. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the source board, it's still an extension of the game, and people are releasing, yeah, basically new games. Oh, who's shooting at me? I really can't be. Oh. Oh, they're shooting at you through the, like, hole between... Yeah, between, like, the wall and where they were walking. That's pretty clever. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize they incorporated Quake 3 into the source ports too. And hey, Hairball, welcome in. How are you today? You guys, you should go check out Hairball, who is a mostly retro feline VTuber. And while we're playing ID, he's been over playing Apogee. Well, and Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line. But Apogee games before that. How are you tonight, Hairball? Oh, great. Glad it's almost your weekend. Shit. It'll be my weekend in 2 more days. I feel like there's too much more I have to do. Oh. Waxworks. I didn't realize. Had you not finished that before? What's Yeah, Waxworks looks like an interesting game. I know it's not the type of game I usually play, but I still have a copy back home. Maybe I should give that a try. Just have the DOS version, though. Not everybody? Wait, my health's actually getting low. That's, I gotta do something about that. Oh, you were mapping it out in Microsoft Excel? Is that one of those games where you actually have to draw maps as you go along? Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing that. Jeez. I keep missing that demon. There's something up there. Excuse me. Excuse you, former human. Yeah, making enough mistakes and misses that I would be dead in a deathmatch game. Probably a Doom 2 game at Ultraviolence. I think when I get to Doom 2, I'll just play it on Hurt Me Plenty. Where did you all come from? Where did they come from? Down there somewhere, I'll be bound. Oh, armor, I need that. Ooh, supercharge, I need that. I need everything. Okay. It's down there in the poison, but how I get there? I live to tell the tale. Oh, there's a suit. Splash. Someone's shooting it. Oh, there, I see him. Wait, what's triggering that? Oh, imps and sergeants. That's what's triggering that. He's like, oh, I must be hitting some trigger on the floor. Nope, just demons coming to kill me. Something's moving over there. I see items down there. Oh shoot, I'm at 3% health. Oh, maybe that's where that cache of sergeants and imps came from. God, I thought I saw a stim pack here somewhere. Did I get everything up there? Backtracking to find health. The staple of video games of the period. Yeah, just a clip. Was there another health pack up here? I may have used them all up. Wait, that's where I just was. Yeah, let's not stand by the window. Here there be shotguns. Yeah. Oh wait, now we can use the raising platform. At least get down here, and I think I saw a med kit. Yeah. That should be enough health to get us to go get the suit and then get the supercharge. On occasion, my plans work out. Since I'm here, let's see what that other switch did. Anticlimactic. And yet. Maybe not so anticlimactic after all. Excuse me. And there's the last key we need. like that sounded very close by indeed. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's that troublesome sergeant in the courtyard. Well, we'll leave him there. It's just down there. Ooh. Maybe that opened the door where we heard the imps growling. Yeah, there it is now. You know, we don't really need to kill everybody. I can be nice sometimes. See, this is me being nice. Nice space brain. 93%. Now entering Phobos anomaly. What if there were multiple anomalies? Ah, yes. A melange of demons thrown in at the beginning, to quote the guidebook I read. Oh yeah, Apogee/3D Realms and id. They all did some great games. Like, them and Epic Mega Games, like, those are the, if it was one of those developers or publishers, a pretty good indication it was going to be a good game. Yeah, the music between levels is pretty banger. If you're lucky, you can blow up all the barrels and kill all the demons. Wait, seriously, why am I conserving ammo? Not that I'm going to stop or anything. Yeah, because this one doesn't come back down after you go up here. Wait, there's a secret here somewhere. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Hairball. The Catacomb Abyss and Catacomb 3D and Curse the Catacombs and all. Yeah, this game it does have some good music. Right, it was Curse of the Catacombs, one of the other ones, and they just renamed it. Yeah, I think somebody was telling me that, like, the boxed versions that you got published were the same games that you could have ordered directly from ID, but just under different names. Yeah, that's what it was. Supercharge. Yeah, that's... We were talking about the history of the engines earlier, and... Yeah. Which I hadn't realized that, about how related the two engines were. Can we trigger them without going up? Oh right, the first Catacomb 3D was one of the softest games. I'd forgotten that. I knew the 2D Catacombs games. They were, weren't they? I have vague memories of learning bits and pieces of this stuff later. Okay, I think we gotta go up, face the demons, but not get off the elevator, because that might wake up something nasty in the coffins. Defiler in the coffins. Oh, so that's what the framework will allow you to do, is create source ports of the old id games. There's one right in the center. Yeah. Interesting. So he based his editor off the Commander Keen one and used it for the future levels. There he is, right between the coffins. They're not really coffins, but that's how some book described them as. I remember there was some freeware adventure, like AGS game, that explains the backstory of why the Barons from Hell are hidden in those structures. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, we're on off to an auspicious start. Shit. Alright, ultraviolence. There's more specters than I remembered or expected. Come on, Baron. Framework is so neat. And it's neat that you're able to figure out how to write that, or code that. Oh, one's already dead. Oh, we've been pretty lucky. And I used 50 shotgun shells to get here. And they both start wandering freely, that's when you gotta worry. So much easier when you strafe. When I first beat them, I would be running up to them, shooting, and then running backwards. Once I mastered the strafe keys, it got a little easier. Ooh. Let's get partial invincibility. Or invisibility. And then let's blow this Martian moon and go to another Martian moon. Oh no, the floor is collapsing! Oh, it's stairs. Now, if we sneak very carefully through the teleporter, maybe they won't notice us when we come through in Deimos. I think they noticed. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost Deimos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. But you have to pay for those. That minor detail. Okay, there's the Cyber Demon. Oh, darn it, I can't use Discover to pay. Oh well. Guess that's the end of Doom for us. Are you sure you want to quit this great game? Yeah, probably. Yes, I was just playing the shareware version. Because I knew I was just going to play the first episode tonight. I made pretty good time through that. Well, 2 hours. Probably would have done it quicker if I were still in practice. But, yeah, I figure 1 episode per stream is... for Ultimate Doom is going to be a good amount. That'll carry us through 4 streams. Okay, so that's the 3 things that a source port is supposed to do. Catching up some of the more detailed chat right before I launched into the boss battle. Yeah. Maybe I should just buy the full version in Steam or something, or on GOG. Wait, do I have it on GOG? No, I actually have Doom, or Ultimate Doom and Doom 2 on CD-ROM back home, but I couldn't find them when I was there. Well, fortunately Doom is quite easy to get a hold of. God, such classic games. Well, at least the younger generation can experience them, if they so choose to. I mean, the younger generation can expose them once they are 17 years or older. But the first Doom does predate the ESRB. Just saying. Give it to your kindergartners. Well, maybe not. And hey, Stock, how are you doing tonight? Yeah. Right, call Apogee and say Ardwolf. And I wonder if people still do that. Ring up 3D Realms and say Ardwolf, and 3D Realms just like, we've heard it. Click. Beautiful things. Some of these moments are trapped in time in video games. Imagine as long as Apogee or 3D Realm stays in business, someone will want to call them and say Ardwolf. Oh, right. Well, thanks for redeeming that, Stock, because, yeah, I actually do have a game box here that we were going to, or that we could have examined in another stream, but I'm glad we get to now. And Dangerous Dave, will you please stop posting enemies from Corridor 7 in my chat? Right. I piled stuff on it. Now that isn't my life in a nutshell. But you may have actually caught glimpses of this when I was installing it and playing it. This is the box for Delaware St. John 3, The Seacliff Tragedy, as played on Twitch by Purblind Gamer. It's got one of those extra thick DVD-style cases. Back when they were trying to put them on the same shelves as small boxes and be like, see, you're not getting less for your money. They're still the same width. Is it? Oh, look at the Ferris wheel in the box art. It doesn't have the giant clown attached to it, does it? Just noticed that. And on the inside, we have two discs. The play disc and the install disc. And we've got a lovely manual. Remember those? Yep, computer games don't come with manuals that often anymore. And heck, computer games don't come on CD-ROM that often anymore. Nice. Full color manual. I assume. We've moved past the era of developers having to photocopy their manuals at Kinko's and put them in the box. Yeah, thank you for doing that. I wish I had more game boxes to show off here. So, I try and show them off on occasion. I don't have room for a lot of big boxes in this room. Well, I should probably wrap up and head to bed. It's before midnight. That's practically early for me. That's something about my life, doesn't it? Or my sleeping habits, anyway. But I do have work tomorrow, and I am still getting over this cold. So, I suppose 8 hours of sleep wouldn't go amiss. But no, this game gets you revved up. Running around so fast, shotgunning everything. And the music helps. I hardly use the rocket launcher at all. Into this stream, not a lot stock, because I'm not using my new streaming setup. I am... Especially after I was assigned work over the weekend and got a cold Monday afternoon, I wouldn't have time to set up streaming on the new PC. But I was like, it's dead easy to download a shareware version of Doom and run it in DOSBox. And then realize it's too dark, and then realize you can't remember how to change the gamma and have to look up the hotkeys. So not a whole lot. That's a nice thing about, well, some DOS games anyway. Yeah, some DOS games are quite easy to get running in DOSBox, others take a bit of doing. But I thought, I played Doom in DOSBox at some point before, so I thought it would be nice and easy. Yeah. Oh, but before we raid out, I should give you guys an idea of what's coming up. Well, actually, I'm not sure. We'll do something for Short Horror Saturday, and then I've been planning to start the Blackwell series on Sunday, but I don't know if I'm going to be switching to the new streaming PC soon. I don't know that it makes sense to install the game on this computer and start playing it from this. So maybe I'll play a shorter, one-off game on Sunday. And look through what I have. Or maybe I'll start a shorter game that would just probably take a couple streams to play. I did have this one interactive fiction game that I like transferred off floppy disk when I was back home and was thinking of playing. So yeah, watch Twitter and MySpace and I'll announce exactly what we're doing Sunday when it gets closer to Sunday. Or yeah, maybe a couple hours before stream on Sunday. I've been known to do that on occasion. A couple times a week. Alright then, who's online? Okay. No stock, because I didn't. Figured, I know I'd said I might do that, but it was also, maybe that would be a good thing to do to celebrate when I get my new PC set up, so. And so at some point, maybe next Wednesday, I'll try and scoff the spicy shredded cephalopod as promised. Oh, and speaking of cephalopods... You know, I don't think I've ever seen a game that's quite so fair and reasonable as Doom. And I'm not just saying that because our sinister higher powers that humans classify as evil, well, we don't exactly work together. We respect each other's work now and again. In Doom, you walk on to a random patch of the floor which is slightly different coloured, and it's an elevator. Or it opens a door, and a bunch of monsters rush you. And if you didn't want to be rushed by monsters, well, then you probably shouldn't have stepped on a slightly different coloured patch of the floor. And you certainly shouldn't have picked up a key that you need to progress, and just asking to be mauled from behind. At a certain point, you should really expect it, and whenever you go to pick up something, just turn around and reach down behind you to pick it up while holding your shotgun with the other hand. Oh, you say that's slightly difficult in real life. Well, if real life were like a video game, then you would just be able to pick up something by walking over it. But you can't do that, and frankly, that's on you. And when you get right down to it, why do humans have to stick their noses where they don't belong? If they weren't mucking about on the Martian moons, none of this would have happened. It's practically inviting the demons to swarm on Earth, all come out of hell and swarm over to Earth, but you have to mess about with teleporters on rocks in space. It's quite logical, and in fact obvious, that one will proceed from the other. And if you didn't see that coming, well, I don't think that even sporting Nouveau Riche Londoner Cthulhu can help you. And that's enough cephalopod for one night. Don't you hate it when your tentacles get tangled in your headphone cords? Yes, we really must invent a way to prevent that. My pleasure, Stock. Yes, Dangerous Dave, the retro PC I won from Nate the Adventurer did come, and we unboxed it on stream. How about we... excuse me, was it 4 weeks ago, I think? It was quite fun, but I haven't got that set up. I'm going to be streaming from this kind of budget game streaming PC that I bought from a friend last year. And then once I get that sorted out, I'm going to look into getting the retro PC fully set up and exactly what kind of monitor and adapter I need, and what I'll need to be able to stream from that,
streaming game on
and
stream,
not just.
I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream.
Oh,
Streamer,
hey.
gonna raid. Here's a raider
Matt's
leaving raiders.
game
Welcome
room.
raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators?
Welcome
Raider,
in.
raider, grackle.
Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Matt's game room. Who's an awesome streamer. Plays a lot of older games. Don't think I've made it into one of your streams recently, Matt. What have you been playing today? They followed you in, Dangerous Dave. Oh, Fallout. Getting ready for save and raid, eh? That's gonna be wonderful. I love how many of the streamers involved in save and raid I know. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I am Purblind Gamer. I am a legally blind retro and variety streamer who streams a random variety of games, some action, some adventure, and his special fondness for horror games. And tonight we've been streaming Doom, which is definitely horror themed. You may have heard of it somewhere out there. It was kind of big for a hot minute. And we just finished Doom. Well, we were just playing the first episode today, so we just finished beat that and shot down the barons from hell and transported to another base on a Martian moon, where we'll kill more demons next week. What's a Doom? I think it's the sequel to Loom. Yeah, I mean, they both rhyme, and they were both released around the same time, so... Oh, maybe it's a spin-off from Gloom, from the Amiga, that FPS. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's a DOS version, DOS-only sequel to Gloom. That's what Doom is. Yeah, but yeah, it's a fun game. I'm going to be playing through the entire Doom series. Well, the main Doom series, anyway. Maybe not the master levels or Final Doom. But yeah. And and I didn't say, how are you doing, Toasty? Good to see you. And yeah, oh, you let them in, Dangerous Dave. You left the door open. Look what happened. Raiders came in. That's okay. We like Raiders. Oh, Dune. Dune is the sequel to Doom, just a slightly different genre. Okay. Oh, that's so glad. So does that mean your cast is fully off, Toasty? Womb. I mean, I'm sure there's been an FPS called Womb. Wait, I think there was a level in that Doom Sourceport TC that we played, Shrine. I think there's a level called the Womb in that, or am I making that up? Man, no, if there was a prequel, maybe the horror game in the Wolfenstein 3D engine called Womb. Yeah. Oh, that's really great, Toasty. I'm glad to hear that progress. Oh yeah, it's good to be able to type and use a mouse without hurting, because yeah, we use computers for a lot of things. Oh yeah, but you should see the wall. Yeah, and if you played Fallout before, Matt's game room, or will you be you're playing it for the first time for like testing out for save and raid? It'd be nice if they gave us time off work for save and raid streamers. Well, at least the streamers who are in it, which I'm not. But it'll be. Yeah, Save and Raid's a wonderful event this weekend. And it's going to be over 2 days, and God, how many streamers? A lot of streamers are involved, and it's for such a good cause. You've only played Fallout 3 in New Vegas, so those are like the 3D ones, right? Still gotta fix the wall or finish destroying the wall. We can't, can't let these walls go around attacking people. Or, indeed, just taunting people. It was... Oh, okay. So 2 more weeks. 40. It's 40. Wow. It's wonderful to see how much Save and Raid has grown. Actually, the first year, which I got to see some of, they were playing Doom. Which, Doom's such a classic. It's got that great pick up and play gameplay. Even if it takes a while to get really good at it. It's hard. Like, I was playing it at Ultra Violence today. For the second hardest difficulty, but that's only the shareware episode. I don't think I could play it at that high difficulty the later episodes, and certainly not the sequel. Okay. Yeah, when you put it that way, getting up early to play video games, normally, people would stay up late to play video games instead of getting up early. That's great. So this is going to be at 6 a.m. EST. And what time are you going to be, Matt Glad? Or not Matt Glad, Matt's Game Room, sorry. For a Save and Raid. Alright, I know they have the whole schedule online. Should look at that and see which the people I know then are going to be playing when, and try and make it to that. Oh, okay, it's like around noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm Pacific Time. I'll have to try and get up quite early to see a bunch of people. Oh, don't worry, Matt's Game Room. So you're going to be Eastern Specific. Yeah, so that's what the S stands for, because it's specific to one time zone. That makes a lot of sense. Eastern Sexy Time. As opposed to Daylight Savings Time, when it becomes Eastern Dull Time instead of Sexy Time. No, you're just wondering when you're going to be streaming for Save and Raid Matt's Game Room. Is it noon EST? Want to let everybody know. Yeah, maybe if every time is sexy time in your world, that means that you're the cause of the sexy time. Cause and effect. Oh, okay, later. EST. Yeah, I personally go by Pacific Standard Time, but I know that some people don't. Come to that, I don't myself when I'm on vacation. When in Rome and all that. When in Rome, go by the Roman time zone. Oh, right. Was that the second Family Guy episode where he kept going on at his sexy parties? Haven't seen that one in a while. Oh. CST. Wait, what is... Oh, Central Standard Time. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, and in the Fallout game today, you found a lot of good guns in the first vault. Nice. Yeah. I've never played those games myself, but I know you have a pretty good story. Oh, awesome. Eh. Another nice thing about Save and Raid is that they're doing different styles of game each year. And it's like, wonder what they'll do next year. I guess the first 2 years were kind of first person. This time they're mixing it up. Going with what's nice and easy to, or feasible to transfer the save files with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now when you know the staff, it's easier to, kind of, work on them over the course of the year. Just drop hints about, Monkey Island really is a great series. I say, is that a Monkey Island box in that window? Oh no, that's a box of shoes. But what if it were a box of Monkey Island? Ways to introduce these things subtly into the conversation. Oh yeah, I figure that. Worry about it 1 year at a time. Yeah, I think they were talking about or thinking about doing that at one point. That's why I said that, and not something outlandish like. I don't know, it would be outlandish. I'm drawing a blank. Jeez, must be tired. I can't even be ridiculous. Yeah, I appreciate. Well, that's kind of what I thought that they were talking about it. Or God, maybe it actually came down to a vote between Monkey Island and Fallout. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe that's what they'll go with another year if that's what the fans want. Hey, I really appreciate you raiding me, Matt, in that game room, but I was just about to wrap up when you came in. So regrettably, but I do have work tomorrow, and I am still getting over a cold, so it's a shame. I would like to stay and chat more, or even play more Doom. Probably shouldn't. Or they should at least have the pretense of being responsible or respectable. Responsible and respectable. Okay, so it was hotly contested between the two. Oh, Captain Peel card just started. I'm trying to think, is there... I feel like we raided Captain not too long ago. Let me see, is there somebody we haven't raided in a while? No, she's playing Blade Runner. Wait, somebody's playing Jet Set Willy? Oh, Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio. Is that a sequel to Jet Set Willy? Probably not. Yeah, we haven't. I think. I really need to keep a spreadsheet of like whom I've raided and how long it's been since I've raided them. No, I think Jet Set Willy is like a classic late 80s game. Wait, am I making that? Am I getting that name wrong? Am I like... I feel like there are several... I'm not confusing with Jetpack. Maybe I'm conflating Jetpack and Spitwad Willy. I don't know. There are too many games you read about here and there. Okay, yeah, Jet Set Radio is a Dreamcast. Oh, I think I have heard of that now that... Okay, I was thinking about some older game. We raided him not that long ago. You skate around graffitiing in an open world game. Now that sounds interesting. Oh, it's... I don't know. We've gotten to raid Atari Beer Pong before. He's doing save and raid as well. Oh, it's a Voozle stream anniversary. You know, we should probably raid a Voozle. And what's he playing? Okay, he's playing Zelda. Well, shit, but I kind of feel like we should raid somebody who's doing save and raid. You know, as I overthink all this, what's it called? Edge appears to be putting a strain on my CPU. Yeah, I don't think we've rated Atari Beer Pong recently, and he's preparing for save and raid with Fallout, so let's go ahead and raid him. Having too many people you want to raid, it's not a terrible problem. Oh, Old School J is... Oh, right, he's praying for save and raid too. Well, I know we've raided Old School J not that long ago. Let's go ahead and raid Atari Beer Pong. Oh, Jet Set Willie's the sequel to Manic Miner 2049, or... Okay. Gotcha. Miner Willie meets the tax man. That's right, those, yeah, old 80s games on those computers. Oh, thanks for explaining that, Techie Rob, and letting me know I wasn't just making things up. And you're welcome, Hairball. Hey, thank you guys all for coming in. Whether you're chatting or lurking, I appreciate your being here. And thank you for the raid as well. You can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and random musings about life or jokes. And you can find VODs of my past streams on YouTube. Yeah, you're welcome, Techie Rob. And good to see you, Dangerous Dave. So I hope you all have a good night. Say hi to Atari Beer Pong. See you guys for Save and Raid. Beware demons on Mars.